43 participants have joined. So good morning to all the students. A bit late in starting the class. Extremely sorry for that. Apologies from my side. Okay. So today we will discuss an important poem by name Abandon. So what do you mean by abandon? Abandon meaning is leaving something all alone without using it. Okay, leaving something all alone without using it. For example, if you have an old construction of a house which is going to collapse, okay, you don't use that house. You feel that that is useless. You feel that that has no purpose to stay. So unfortunately here, abandoned poem is written in order to say that in our community, in our country like India, unfortunately, children who are very small, who are infants, who are just born, newborn babies, are left on the streets or left on the garbage bins on the streets. And this is very pathetic situation. When a mother gives a birth to a baby, she has to take care, or the parents are supposed to take care of the little one. But contrast to that scenario, the children or the child is left alone on the roads or on the streets, or even in the dustbins. So abandoned meaning is to leave something all alone without using it. Okay. So Suraya Nasim, she is a lady poet. Okay. These poems are her poems are very very simple. Okay, and they are very easily understood. And she writes especially on the plight or the problems or the kind of difficulties what women are facing, and at the same time she has a concern about the infants or the babies. Now in this poem she will be explaining about how the baby is thrown in the garbage bin and what kind of problems the baby is facing in the dustbin. Now just imagine if you are thrown in the dustbin, okay, or if you are left alone in a dark room without giving you food, shelter and clothing and no protection, how do you feel? See, you are already little bit grown up children, but just understand, okay, try to put yourself, try to have some empathy. Okay, try to put yourself in the situation of the infant baby and just see when you're thrown in the dustbin. So it's a very 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 bad situation. Okay, and mostly it is happening in India. Okay, the poem comes as a flow. She has explained the poem as a flow, and her poems are very very simple. They are easily understood. Okay, we don't feel much difficulty. Okay, and this is one of our important and interesting subject. Okay, showing concern about women and showing concern about the problems that are faced by the women. Though we are developed, though India is a developed country with a lot of science and technology, infrastructure and everything, okay, she writes this poem from her heart, saying that though we are ourselves developed, okay, we say that we have, big industries, big factories, IT companies, lot of boom. Okay, India is growing up. Okay, and India is already recognized as a developed country, but still there is no development in the attitude and mindset of the people. Okay, we do not. Some people even do not know what they are supposed to do as humans. Okay, they do something contrast or something different when compared with the life of a human. So in this poem, she clearly exposes Suraya Nasim. Okay, she clearly explains that, okay, the baby feels a lot of confusion staying in the garbage bin, and the only sin, the baby has not committed any mistake. Okay, if the baby is thrown in the garbage bin, that is not the fault of the baby. Whose fault it is? It is a fault. It is a sin that is, what you say, that is committed by the parents. What will the baby do? Why should you throw the baby in the dustbin? Today in our Indian culture also, No, girls means they have some kind of variation. Okay, we have bias, we have prejudice. Okay, so many things are there. Krantideep is our class only. Someone please put me a message. Speaker is our class only, right? Correct? Krantideep is our class only. Fine, okay. So this poem completely explains about the kind of problem the child or the infant is facing. Let's start the poem. Okay. So written by Suraya Naseem, a very, very revolutionist poet. Okay. Our entire focus is only on Rakshita has raised hand. Tell me, beta. I'll just give you a chat option for some time. Tell me if there is any issue. Just put it in the chat box. Right. Okay. So let's see the poem. Abandoned to the garbage bin. Abandoned to the garbage bin. Left something or somebody forever. No parent will abandon you. Your mother or father. Sometimes they may have little frustration on you, little annoyance on you, or little anger on you. It's only because they have love and affection, but not really that they have a grudge on you or they have enmity or they're not a foe to you. They are friends. Okay, your parents are your best friends. So abandoned to the garbage bin. The baby, the infant baby, is left alone in the garbage bin, in the dustbin. Okay, which is which is not at all correct. Okay, right. What's the second line? With mosquitoes and insects. The garbage bin is filled with mosquitoes and insects. No garbage bin will be very clean and safe. You might have seen in your surrounding houses, in your locality, municipality person comes to take the garbage, and in your house also dustbin will not be very clean and tidy because the dustbin itself says that it contains all the waste particles. So in that dustbin, the dustbin is completely, what you say, filled with mosquitoes and insects. And in that, the baby is thrown, eating its tiny fingers away. Okay, the baby's tiny fingers. The infant baby is so cute, so small, so fragile, so delicate. Okay, so superficial. I mean, the hands are very soft. The face is very chubby. Very delicate. It's as soft as the cotton. Okay, for that small infant baby, you can see mosquitoes and insects biting the little fingers of the baby. How painful it looks to the baby, how the baby feels. So what the mistake the baby has done? Being born is a mistake. No, it is not a mistake. It's only the mistake of the people or the parents who don't have proper awareness. They are supposed to give birth and they are supposed to take care of their children until they reach a certain age. They are supposed to provide all the basic amenities, provide all the basic facilities, the minimum education, okay, minimum food and clothing. But how can you throw a baby in a dustbin? This is not accepted. Such kind of people should be cruelly punished by putting them in the bars, behind the bars. But here, the baby is thrown in the garbage, and the mosquitoes and the insects started to bite our little fingers, eating its tiny fingers. Little baby crying for help. Little baby, she's crying for help. Little baby, she's crying for help. She cannot know anything. She doesn't know what is the world. She feels that I have to be in the warmth of my mother. When a baby is born, the only assurance she gets is that I be with my mother and my mother is going to protect me. But that very mother, if she throws the baby in the dustbin and the baby bitten by the mosquitoes and the insects, crying for help. Just imagine the situation. How harsh it is, how horrible and how terrible to imagine. Why is the society like this? Why are the parents like this? This is not to be accepted. Little baby is crying for help. as foul smell comes into play. Now, garbage, it looks awkward. First of all, it is very clumsy, is ugly, and in that, the foul smell, the bad smell, the baby is not able to even breathe properly because of the bad odor or aroma which is coming out from the dustbin. What's given in the next line? Comes into play. Comes into play means the dustbin is completely, the garbage bin is completely filled with the bad smell or the ugly smell. Okay, a smell which you cannot even, receive it. Okay, which makes you even suffocated. If I just ask you to just smell a dustbin, okay, will you be able to? No, it is so suffocated because it's a bad odor, right? As foul smell comes into play, irradiating from disposed bacteria. Irradiating means what? Sending rays of light upon, okay, light up. So it is even sending. Now, what is there? What grows in the dustbin? Bacteria grows. Eradicating means the meaning is it is sending. Okay, the dustbin is sending all the microorganisms or the bacteria or the harmful bacteria. Eradicating from disposed bacteria. Okay, generally when dust is stored for a long time in the dustbin, bacteria automatically it grows, and that bacteria also is coming into action. Unheard shrieks of the baby hysteria. Shriek means a shout, a shout, a short cry, a short, loud cry of the baby. Okay, short. It is very short. One second, people are joining. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Now what happened? The baby is making a short cry with a high pitched voice when the baby started to feel uncomfortable or discomfort, taking the bad smell, and at the same time the insects and the mosquitoes biting. She was just crying. Unheard shrieks, unheard. The cries of the baby are not heard by any human in the vicinity. I'll just quickly tell you one thing. Okay, I think in the year 2009 or 10, I was in Secunderabad. Okay, while I was working at Narayana School. So I just finished my school. I have to go to ECIL. So when I was at Retifile bus stand, where 16 number bus comes to go to ECIL, there was a dustbin there, and there was a baby in the dustbin with even the blood marks. The baby is just taken out of the womb of the mother. The bus junction was very busy, people moving here and there, and I was just standing there, just waiting for a bus to go back to ECL. But at that point of time, not only me, even the people who are there in the bus stand started to hear a sound. Okay, like somebody is screaming for help. Okay, and we understood that it is a baby cry. See, it's a big, busy bus station. Secunderabad station is a very big bus station, and in that, just beside the bus stand, I mean, where the buses stop, the halt, there was a dustbin, and from there came the cries of a baby. We were completely struck. We were completely struck when we happened to see a small infant baby with all the bluish and red marks and the blood marks, not even completely wrapped in a proper cloth. She was left in the dust. It's very, very sad. Okay, and one of the person immediately took the initiative. It's called 108. I waited there, and the 108, the employees, the people, they have come, and they have taken the baby to the nearby hospital. So even I have seen that real situation in life, which really makes us feel very sad. The same thing has happened here. Unheard shrieks. Shriek is a short cry with a high pitched sound. Okay, the baby's hysteria, causing a feeling of mystery and fear. Okay, the baby has got a fear. Hysteria means fear, a mystery fear. She is not able to understand that she is in trouble. The baby is not able to understand that it is in trouble. Unheard shrieks. Yeah, why parents left? See, I will see. There are many issues. sometimes we don't, parents don't have the stability of even taking care of children. Maybe they run to debts, poor economic condition. So many issues will be there, okay, and some do something which is not according to the the way of living, and they just throw the babies in the dustbin. So of course, later on, investigation will be done, and they'll find out from where it has come. But from the last couple of years, I hope these kind of cases have come down. Government is very serious. Okay, we have Nirmal homes like Mother Teresa's orphanages. Okay, and we have even many child age homes where these children are taken care, nourished, and provided good food and good education. Okay, so that they can even stand on their legs when the parents have neglected them. So unheard shrieks, hysteria is a mystery kind of fear the baby is not able to understand. Die in error. Error is nothing but adjective. E-E-E-R-I-E. Error means causing someone who is not accepted by the people. Okay, this baby is not accepted by the people. Die in air, silence of the night. The baby is facing a kind of death in the silence of the night. The night is sometimes very dangerous. Okay, night itself is a symbol of danger. And if it is calm and nobody is there in the surroundings, then we will be in problem. So Eri means so someone who is not accepted by the people. This baby is not accepted by the people, and he was facing a kind of death in the night. An outcast of destiny. Outcast of destiny means what? Here, who has been forced out of their home, okay, believed to control evils. Outcast of destiny. Very, very sorry. So just a small mistake here. Hysteria meaning is uncontrolled excitement. Uncontrolled excitement. The baby is in uncontrolled excitement. I mean, here excitement doesn't refers to a positive sense. The baby is not able to understand what is exactly happening in the situation. Okay. And outcast. This baby is a outcast baby. What do you mean by outcast baby? The meaning indicates that this baby is not accepted by the people or not accepted by the society. Okay. Destiny. Power believed to control events. Outcast of destiny. I mean, this girl or this child is not accepted by the society, and this baby doesn't know what is our destiny. Now, when you are born, you have some destiny. Okay, your parents are there to take care of you, they are there to provide you all the things. But this baby, okay, an outcast of destiny. The meaning is this baby is not accepted by the people. Okay, she is not accepted to live with the people, and at the same time, she doesn't know what is her. Yeah, hysteria, that is different again. Okay, that is also that see, one word has different meanings. So that's a different word. Okay, hysteria also is a disease. Die in air silence of the night, an outcast of destiny. We see our fate, our destiny is nothing but our fate or our future. And this girl, this baby, is an outcast of destiny. She doesn't know. She was born in a family where they have not taken care of her and not accepted by the people. It's labored breathe, difficult to breathe. The baby is feeling labored means what? Struggling. Okay, when a woman gives birth also, okay, during the time of birth, they are called as labor pains. Okay, the pains which are generated, okay, by the what do you say, by the body in order to take out the baby or to pull out the baby. So it labored breath means with lot of difficulty the baby is able to breathe. The baby is not able to breathe comfortably. It's feeling lot of difficulty in taking every breath. Racing in quick gasp. Okay, sometimes because of suffocation, gasp is nothing but a sudden breath Okay, a certain breath. Sometimes she is able to take, and sometimes she is not able to take. Quick gasps. So whenever she is able to feel proper a little bit air, she is taking, and then she is holding her breath in pain. Okay, so too much of the kind what you say, a torture the baby is facing. An innocent creature, infant baby, facing so many issues on the day she has seen what is this world. And the baby might be thinking the world is not a safe place to live in. Right? So raising its quick gasp. Gasp means a sudden breath in pain. Forced lonely like crap. Solid waste. Crap means waste material. Crap means a waste material. This baby is thrown in the garbage bin as a waste material, like a crap, like a solid waste. Now we all have human life. We have feelings, we have emotions, we have affection, we have responsibilities, we have a feeling of empathy, we have a feeling of oneness, but all these things, what so called as human qualities, are completely absent in this scenario. No one going on the road has heard the sounds of the shriek or the sound made by the baby. She is unattended and she's just like a solid waste thrown in the garbage bin. With synops clips. Synops means a deep greenish blue color. Okay, just born, when you are born also, a lot of blood gets settled and you look bluish green in color for some time. Okay, it might be because of more amount of iron deposited. Synops lips means a deep greenish blue color. So infant baby looks a little bit when she's born, I mean soon after the birth, she looks a little bit greenish in blue color because of the accumulation of the blood and everything. After some time then you can see. So with synopsed lips, sea blue nose and fingertips. Sea blue nose. The nose of the baby is light bluish in color. Okay. I mean the baby, you just imagine the scene of an ocean. Okay, a pleasant ocean. How does it look? Similarly, the nose and the tips. The tips are so soft, so whitish. Even you can see the inside blood also. Because they're very tender. Just just born baby. Tea blue nose and fingertips. It's tattered and torn dirty wrap. Oh my god. Piece of cloth. The cloth which is there to cover the baby, even it is tattered. In 8th class, you have a lesson on tattered blanket. So the cover, the baby is wrapped in a sheet of cloth or something like that. Even it was torn into pieces and turned dirty wrap. Wrap means cover. Cover is torn and it is very dirty. Makes it shiver in freezing grasp. The baby is shivering, extremely cold, left all alone on the road in a dustbin. No protection, no covering, okay? No safety to the child. And the child was just freezing in the cold atmosphere. Okay, grasp is to have a filthy black cat. Filthy means what? Very dirty. Dustbin is what? Rats, cats, and other things come. Filthy black. Just on the whole bin. Just on the whole bin. It came, a black cat came to the dustbin. On the whole bin. The bin was having a hole, and through that hole, the cat entered, searching for easy rats. The cat has come to eat some rats in the dustbin and finds it food. My God, it finds the baby as the food. Now you can see the picture here. How awful, how painful, how pathetic. You see the baby there. You can see the scars of the blood, and you can see even the rats, biting the tender flesh of the baby. It's very, very ugly. See the condition here: broken pots, ugly water, wastage, sea waste things are there, flies are moving, and never, we should never feel this kind of situation to anyone very, very bad. Very. As the cat tearing at the baby's hair, the cat came thinking that it might be a rat in the night time, and it was tearing at the baby's hair. It was pulling out the tiny, soft, gentle hair, just pulling the hair with its paws. Okay, with their teeth sharp, gnawing at its ears, biting the ears. Gnaw means to bite, it is biting the ears. Once again. Who is this here? Okay, fine. Anyways, so it's 11:06. I'll conclude the class. Okay, 11:10 you have a class, I think, right? We'll just have, so the baby is thrown in the dustbin. Okay, it's a mysterious night. Nobody was there to take care of her. She doesn't know what mistake she has done. She's feeling very pathetic. Okay, she is unable to express her pain, and the baby doesn't know what mistake she has done. And even Suraya Nasim, okay, she clearly depicted the kind of situations the baby is facing in the dustbin. We actually have tomorrow we shall finish it. Okay, so we have come and finally the cat has come searching for its prey, searching for its what do you say, rats, and it saw the baby's soft hair and it started to pull the hair of the baby. Okay, so we'll stop. It is again, you have a class, I think. I'm stopping the share. I'll unmute you, and if there is anything you can ask me. 1 second. Squeak means to make a sound, squeaking sound. Okay, 1 second. Somebody has entered here. I don't know who is that. Okay, so with this, we shall conclude today's class. Okay, I was little late in joining here. Okay, fine then.